Hey everyone, this is Leader635 on Jimmy Master Animatronics, and this is the BoboMonkey Drumming Monkey. I think that it's its official name. I'm not really sure about it, but I know there's one that has a box that, depicts the exact same monkey, and it's called like that. Only that the monkey has a few slight differences, like the face is a little different, but that's practically everything. I got this one last year around May. I think it was May the 7th in a fair that they were doing in my school, and I paid a little bit too much for it. I paid like, let's just say $3 and something, and you're gonna be like, wait, how is that too much? Well, it's because it did not work. It didn't work completely. It was stuck. It had broken gears, and it was dirty as well. However, it needed just a few adjustments. I had to open it apart, well, take it apart twice, if I'm not wrong. Because the first time it would get stuck sometimes, and the second time it was just that I had to lubricate the motor a bit more and clean it up. And that was practically it. There's a few of these. There's one that sings Yankee Doodle. There's one that sings, as this one does, London Bridge is Falling Down. And they come in two versions. They come in this one that has this face that's like a more cartoony face, and then there's one that has like tiny eyes, tiny black eyes. It has some weird ass sticker on top of the place where you hang it from, and it only has it from one side because the string that runs through the other side. And that little that little astronaut right there is something from a museum that I bought over when I was over with Kevin. This was made in China. It uses two AA batteries, which are inserted in this little place right here. And shit. Oh, this piece of shit always have to be a pain in the ass when I'm recording. There we go. All right. And what you basically do is you push the string to turn it on, and you push it again to turn it off. Now, you turn it on, and you can actually wait until the activation is done, and you just clap and it starts again. So, here we go. And you guys probably heard that little tick it just made. That's when it finishes waiting, because there's usually on this clap sensor toys there's like a minimum wait of a second before they start again, because that's pretty much what it gives, like, the time it gives the toy to like completely shut down. Let's just say that the gearbox maybe keeps running after less than a second or maybe a second afterwards, and if the chip had no weight, it would probably just start again. It's pretty much what happens with some Macarena gorillas that don't have the proper time so that the thing stops and they just continue back. They just turn on again once they're off. It's a well-known issue by me. It does have a little microphone right here, which probably goes to show that it's a little bit better quality than the others. I mean, the Tic Tic Tac bear, a yellow bear that I have, and this one do have a microphone as a clap sensor, and it only detects sounds. It doesn't detect voice or anything. Like usually microphones are used on these things to detect voice and just replicate it, but basically goes to show how fancy or how well made this was meant to be. The the gearbox inside is actually tin. And even after that, the fucking gears were split. There were like there were two gears that were split. A 10th gear for the motor shaft, and then a long 10th gear that had to be a 3mm shaft. So that's where I got a big pain in the ass. I had to just stack 3 10th gears, one after the other one. Anyways, here we go again.